Well, should depictions of the Ten Commandments be posted in Arkansas public schools? It's a question that lawmakers are now being asked to consider at the legislative session. Channel 7's Ashley Lunningham has more details on the bill now. She joins us from alongside the Ten Commandments monument on the Capitol grounds. Ashley.
Chris, this bill has sparked different opinions online. Some say it's about First Amendment rights, and others say it's a violation of separation between church and state. Arkansas lawmakers pushing a bill that would require districts to display the Ten Commandments. Senator Jim Dotson, sponsor of the bill, says he'd do it by revising the National Motto Act.
Every classroom or library that someone donates it to shall be displayed in a conspicuous place. So if someone donates that framed copy, then it just describes how it should be displayed.
Among those requirements, the poster must be at least 16 by 20 inches, with a font size big enough that a person with average vision can see it from anywhere in the room. The bill has left Arkansans divided, questioning if this violates the separation of church and state. Senator Dotson says it is not.
The U.S. Supreme Court has held repeatedly throughout history that not everything is a establishment of a religion. We're going back to a much more strict scrutiny standard in the interpretation of the Constitution with our current U.S. Supreme Court. So I think that there shouldn't be any violation.
Dr. Robert Steinbuck, a professor of law at UA Little Rock, says while this may be true, there could be an issue displaying the Ten Commandments by itself.
The school would present the Ten Commandments standing wholly alone, or if they would contextualize them amongst other religious artifacts. The latter clearly is allowed. Standing entirely alone is almost certainly not allowed.
Ashley, it seems like we've certainly seen this debate play out in Arkansas before. What about other states, though? Has anyone else adopted this kind of legislation?
Yeah, Chris, last year, Louisiana lawmakers successfully passed legislation that mandates the Ten Commandments to be in public schools, but it's also faced legal challenges already. Now, currently, following suit to that type of legislation, Arkansas, as well as North and South Dakota, Oklahoma, and Tennessee have filed legislation similar to this in the current session. Chris.
Okay, Ashley Lunningham for us at the State Capitol grounds tonight. Thanks so much. That bill is now in the State Agencies and Governmental Affairs Committee on the Senate side.